into the stream of Bangkok never-ending traffic. We have this concierge service that helps us through the airport and get through immigration and on our way. Thailand Elite, but now it's called Thailand Privilege. Kind of a funny name, but very useful for travel. That car we rode in, that's included in it. A nice little perk there. Helps make life a little smoother here in Thailand. I still remember the first time I came to Thailand, this airport didn't exist. The Suvarnabhumi airport had one of these train systems. That was a multi-terminal airport. Bit of a walk, not too bad. It is on the left. Terminal feels like the Starship Enterprise, very open and wide. Emirates Lounge, and we're going there. We're going to one called the Miracle Lounge. That is also included with the visa. Show in the lounge. Go to your destination. It's right here. Miracle Lounge, right ahead. Miracle Lounge. Alright, not a lot of time, so just take a quick look, get a bite to eat, and get out of here. Just helped ourselves a little wine. Probably not a bad idea, even though it's 9 in the morning. Yep, quite simple. Someone knows how to make the best of the situation. Second glass of wine. Another little snack. Here we go. Ho Chi Minh. What's this? It's like the game has changed. It's like a 15-minute delay. Brief delay. It looks like our plane is arriving. See, there's massive immigration line, but I hate someone to meet us to expedite us through this. I don't know exactly how it works, but you should have been standing there, but that's alright. Should be coming here any minute and hopefully whisk us through that line and into Vietnam. Guy is here, we're going now. Grab car now, taxi. On the way to the hotel. Welcome drink and welcome to Vietnam. The reason we came to Vietnam, beef pho. Well, just waiting for my pho guy, the chicken pho. We're over to the shop. I don't know what street we're on. I don't know anything about this city except we're about to eat some noodles. Has arrived. Chicken, beef, everything you need to enjoy your Vietnam visit. Not exactly sure what we ordered. That said some beef rolls, but should go well with everything else. There did a lot of good Vietnamese food in Thailand, but I haven't found that it always tastes like Thai noodles, which is fine, but not the Vietnamese taste. So far, we had to come to Vietnam to get the noodles we crave. Very close to that restaurant is called Ben Ton Market. It's a bunch of, I think, knockoff goods and stuff like that. I don't know how much they want me to film in here, but this is kind of like Pattaya. They have these open markets like this, but I'm gonna keep this short.
That video.
Hop on, hop off buses.
Công ty ngắm cảnh Việt Nam Sai CN xin gửi lời đến nhà đầu Hồ Văn Chùa.
try the Vietnamese drinks here, but sugar cane is one of them. Favorite guy in Bangkok who makes them actually is from Vietnam, so who knows, maybe he gets the sugar cane from here. Time for a chicken banh mi as a sugar cane. Makes sugar cane drink. Speaking to Noy in Vietnamese because they're not sure where she's. That happens in Thailand too because she's Lao, but I don't know. I don't know what she looks like because she looks Vietnamese, and Lao is very close to Vietnam, so what's it gonna look like? But I kind of feel like if for some reason I had to leave Thailand, I could definitely live here. So, sun gets around with a nice little food in the background there. Yeah, it kind of feels like a blend of various Thai cities. Chiang Mai, Phuket, and Bangkok, yet in its own right, its own city. A little bit of French influence too. Yeah, I think it's a little trickier to get a visa here, but I mean, I've already invested in Thailand. I speak Thai, but it seems very high on the list. Yeah, Ho Chi Minh City is much more impressive than I expected. Doesn't hurt that Vietnamese food is my favorite either. It's a War Remnants Museum, not Vietnam War. All the time. God, it's hard to believe this was the equipment they used. Tanks and missiles and helicopters. Got some details here. Quite frankly, I'm not an artillery expert, so I've heard of a howitzer before, but I can't say I know what this other stuff means at this time. Time for a little Vietnam coconut. I've had plenty of these in Thailand. Taster. From the other side, US out of Asia now. Just historic relics, pictures of the war. See a very famous photo up there. I think it's a North Vietnamese shooting a South Vietnamese gentleman. Atrocities of war. This is the single most famous photo, the Napalm Girl. These Agent Orange photos, the exfoliant that they dropped to get rid of the leaves on the trees, but caused horrific disabilities. Of some of this affected American soldiers too. So Noy is saying she actually used to do this. So what were you saying?
I don't know. When I was young, I don't know how to say the farmer.
Big plowing.
Plow.
I don't know also. You used to?
Yeah, I have done that. I was young.
Yeah. It's the old school technique. This was the reason they used the Agent Orange. You can see it clears all the dense foliage. They claim they didn't know it. They claim they didn't know it had side effects. It's, probably not true, but it definitely did and caused terrible side effects. Very quaint little alley here. Banh mi stand. Yeah. Here we are in the sky deck, or the Texco building. Could be really dark days where details don't show up actually. It's other killers here. I'm sure this is awesome at night, but kind of don't feel like coming here at night. And it was a really spectacular view. I think it might be it's a 360 degree view. And it's awesome. I think that's the Saigon River. It's a big sea. I'm only gonna see a little bit of it. See all those buildings light up at night. That's quite awesome. I didn't think this is bigger than Bangkok, but they are much bigger than I expected. I'll say that much. Come a long way. On and on and on. Here is another Vietnamese sugarcane. That's how the magic happens. Yeah, this part of town is more simple, a little less fancy. That's that observation deck we were there yesterday. That's a weird boat. It looks like it's from Goonies or Pirates of the Caribbean or something. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Here's another view of that sky. It's Hotel Majestic, one of the older hotels. I think this was around during the Vietnam War, probably predates it. Right by the water. In the hotel now, I guess there's the Sky Bar, Majestic Sky Bar. Pretty nice view. Lime, mango, everything you need to chill. Need quick work of that Vietnamese coffee, wide awake. Yeah, he's done a really good job. This place was built in 1925 and you still get that feeling that you're in the 20s. This is cool. It would have been nice to be here in the 20s. The Vietnam near the waterfront, I guess you would call it. It looks more high-end. It's or we're staying, looks a little more economically challenged, but this almost looks like Singapore. Yeah, it's quite a difference.
The cute part.
Yeah. Bangkok is like that too. You could go street by street and sometimes you feel like you're in the most modern city and sometimes you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. It's good to be back.